So cooks, I guess this is the week of confessions, because yesterday I confessed to owning 2 KitchenAids, 1 Martha Green and 1 Seacrest Green. Well, it's Wednesday and I feel like I need to confess all the way so we can make this a complete confession week. Eric told me that I need to keep the confessions up, so we're going to do that today on What's Up Wednesday. I have something I've been holding out on you guys for about a year, and you're going to be surprised that I have 2 of them. So what's up? It's Wednesday and it's time for a confession. So cooks, this is my confession. I have 2 original Viking Stand Mixers. These are 7-quart mixers, 1,000 watts a piece. They made these in the early 90s and Viking discontinued them. And I wanted one for so long, and I happened to come across 2. One I picked up on eBay, and I believe it was this one that I picked up on eBay. The seller had never used it before. So this was a brand new original Viking mixer. And I've had this for at least a year, but I didn't really confess that I had it, right? I put it back there for a couple videos and some people asked me about it. And I didn't confess to owning it, right? And then probably 6 months or so after that, an ad came up. I don't remember what it was, Facebook Marketplace or something like that. And someone had one they had only used 2 or 3 times, and his wife didn't use it and they wanted to get rid of it. So I bought this one as well. And I sort of sucker punched Eric for it, because I told him, I was like, oh, I'm going to get it and I'll just keep it for a short time and then I'll get rid of it, right? Well, it's still here. He probably knew that I was giving him a line, right? So this is made by Viking. It is original Viking professional 7-quart mixers. And if you'll see from the badge, look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, is this incredible? Sitting here looking at this. I just had a confession the other day about my 2 KitchenAids, and now I'm confessing again, right? I believe that these were made by Kenwood because these mixers operate so much like the Kenwood. First and foremost, they have a fast hub here. So Viking had blenders and food processors and all that would work on here. The question is, does the Kenwood ones work on here? Because this looks like a Kenwood, right? So that's a fast hub. It also has, this one has the original pouring shield. These are kind of clunky mixers. This has the original pouring shield. And it goes up and down like a Kenwood. It's clunkier, right? Because these are older mixers. Woo! But they also have another hub up here. There's a little lever and you take that out and you take the front off. So this is like a Kenwood, right? It has a slow hub up front. See if I can get this back on here backwards. It has a slow hub up front and it has a fast hub right here. So maybe I'm going to try out some of my Kenwood attachments and see. Viking attachments come up every once in a while on eBay. Every once in a while I see an attachment come up on eBay. They're not cheap. People want like 100, 150 bucks a piece for them because you can't get them. But it would be interesting to see if the Kenwood would work with this. So it's just like I showed you, it has the same sort of setup. So you lift this up. It has huge, solid stainless steel Kenwood type paddles. And I'm going to tell you, if this didn't have a V in it for like Viking, I would think that this was a Kenwood paddle because it looks exactly like it. Even has this nut right here that you adjust, just like the Kenwood paddles, exactly like them. So they go into here. Maybe.
Just keep spinning it.
That's kind of weird. The ones for that one don't really fit this one's and vice versa.
Maybe it's a model year difference.
Maybe it's a model year difference.
Your Kenwood had the same thing.
Kenwood had the same exact issue. You bring this baby down. And I'm warning you in advance, this is a loud, clunky mixer. This is a loud, clunky mixer. It has a pulse. But it's rock steady for a tilt head. It's rock steady, right?
It's pretty.
It's pretty. It's a little aged looking.
I mean, they're in nice shape for being used.
They haven't been used though.
Well,
this is the whip. I'm almost thinking, yeah, it's one must be a different
year.
Yeah, and they changed it. while. So guys, this is my What's Up Wednesday confession. I have officially confessed all my bad deeds. I have 2 Viking 7-quart mixers. I hope you're having a great week. It's Wednesday, the weekend's coming up, and it's cold. It snowed here last weekend, and we still have a little bit on the ground, and we have another storm coming up next weekend. So winter's coming down hard on us, right? Hope you're having a great week. What's up? It's Wednesday. And we got the Viking. Hey. Yay. Have a great week. Join me in my Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Amy Learns to Cook. If you want to talk about these mixers, right? You can find me on social media, Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook, and on Instagram at Cooking with Amy.